Sri Gurubhyo Namaha children, welcome to online class. Today's class we are going to calculate the molar mass of the different compound. So what is the molar mass, or you can say it as a molecular mass. Now for example you are going to see the ethanol, the molecular mass of ethanol. The ethanol is C2H5OH. How to calculate the molecular mass or the molar mass? Sum of the mass of the individual atom, that's all. Sum of the mass of the individual atom, you can sum up, you can get the mass of the molecules or mass of the compound. Now what are the elements present in this carbon, hydrogen, and so how many carbon? 2 carbon atom, hydrogen 6 hydrogen and 1 oxygen. Now you have to add sum of that. So now carbon into 2 carbon atom, and next hydrogen. How many hydrogens are there? 5 hydrogens, and then plus oxygen. How many oxygens is there? Only 1. Now next you want to write the atomic mass. Atomic mass of carbon. The atomic mass of carbon is 12 into 2 plus atomic mass of hydrogen 1 into 5, and then atomic mass of oxygen 16. So now you have to multiply and sum. 2 12s are 24 plus 1 5 is 5 plus 1 16 is 16. Now you have to add. So 4 plus 6. Now easy way. 4 plus 6 10, 10 plus 5 15. Remainder 1 3. So this is gram per mole. Gram per mole. So what is the mass of this? The 35 gram. 35 gram per mole. For 1 mole of ethanol contain how many gram? 35 gram. And next one more next compound, the potassium permanganate. Potassium permanganate, the molecular formula is KMnO4. So the atom belongs to that compound, potassium, manganese and oxygen. And now write down this. So potassium into 1 plus manganese into 1 plus oxygen. How many oxygens are there? 4 oxygen. So oxygen atom into 4. Now write the atomic mass. Atomic mass of potassium is 19 plus the atomic mass of manganese is 25 plus atomic mass of oxygen is 16 into 4. So the mass of potassium 19, mass of manganese 25 and oxygen 16. Now multiply this. 119 is 19 plus 125 is 25 plus 4 into 16. 6 4s are 24, remainder 2, 1 4 are 4 plus 2 6, 64. Now you add this. 4 plus 5, 9, 9 plus 9, 18. Remainder 1, 7, 9, 10. This is gram per mole. So what is the mass of potassium permanganate? 108 gram per mole. For 1 mole of potassium permanganate contain 108 gram. And next one, the next compound is potassium dichromate. So sometimes they will give only the name of the compound, you might know the formula. Potassium dichromate formula K2Cr2O7. Now, so how many potassium is there? K2. So potassium into 2 plus chromium, Cr, chromium. How many chromium atom? 2 chromium atom. Chromium into 2 plus oxygen. How many oxygen? Into 7. So now you have to substitute the atomic mass. Atomic mass of potassium 19 into 2 2 plus chromium 24 into 2 plus 16 into 7. 9 2s are 18. Remainder 1. 2 into 1, 2 plus 1, 3 plus 2 4s are 8. 2 into 2, 4 plus 42. 7 6 are 42. Then 1 7 is 7 plus 4, 11. Now you have to add 2 plus 8, 10. 10 plus 8, 18. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 4, 6. 6 plus 3, 9, and then. So what is the molecular mass of potassium dichromate is 198 gram per mole. So 1 mole of potassium permanganate, 1 mole of potassium permanganate is 198 gram per mole. And next compound, next we are going to learn one more compound is sucrose. Sucrose, the formula C12H22O11. So how many carbon? 12 carbon, 22 hydrogen and 11 oxygen. So what is the molar mass? So or you can write here the molar mass of equal to carbon into 12 plus hydrogen into 22 plus oxygen into 11. Now you substitute the atomic mass of carbon. Atomic mass of carbon is 12 into 12, 1 into 24, 16 into 11. Now 12 12s are 144 plus 22 plus 116 is 11 16s are 66, remainder 6, 11 1 is 11 plus 6, 17. Now you sum up this 6 plus 4, now you see this 6 plus 4 10, 10 plus 2 12, remainder 1, 8 plus 2 10, 10 plus 4 14, remainder 1, 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 1 3. So the gram per mole. So 1 mole of sucrose, 1 mole of sucrose contain 342 gram per mole. So by this whatever the compound given you can able to calculate the molecular mass. Molecular mass is nothing but sum of the mass of the individual atom. So you might know to write the formula and you might know the atomic mass of the atom present in the compound. But by knowing this you can able to calculate the molecular mass of the given compound. For any compound, not this alone, any compound you can able to calculate. So thank you for watching this. To receive our online lessons, please press the subscribe button and you will receive the latest update. Thank you.